And that way, you not only provide them an opportunity to go make a sale, but it elevates the trust they place on you. Now that they know that whatever end user request that you receive, they're only getting benefited out of it. Trust issues that they might have, obviously it's going to vanish. I turn it over to Pam here to talk briefly as to how the passing the end user leads has helped agents, etc., in having an effective communication method with the distributor partners. Over to Pam now.
Thank you, Venkat. An important segment of Apron Etcetra's marketing efforts is our website. So I've asked to be able to demonstrate to you the custom view eGain software that we use. Since a large number of both end users and distributors that are seeking additional information through our site, we wanted to provide a way for them to communicate with us and for us to better fill their needs. So what we've done is that by using the eGain software and since implementing this, we feel secure additional leads from the end users as well as communicate more efficiently with our distributors. Say, for instance, that from a search engine through an internet search site, you've been directed to our website. And after you've located the product in which you have interest, so let's say, for instance, we're going to look at imprinted plastic table covers. So when you have found this product, what you're going to do is they're going to click for ordering details, and this is going to take them to a screen where they'll either indicate they're an end user and a customer, or they're an ad specialty distributor. Now, interestingly, about half of our contacts through the site are distributors who want to get in touch with us, because like many of you, we don't contact information directly to us on our website since we work through our distributor partners. So this gives those ad specialty or embroidery companies or screen print companies someone who may not have direct access to other industry searches able to find us. So let's say that we're a customer or end user and they're going to do the submit button. What they can do then is they'll fill out information at the top that tells us about who they are. They can click here what their particular need is with us. And at the bottom, it has already auto-populated the page that they were on. So we have that information already covered. When they submit this document, what they'll do is they will get an email back from us as a response that tells us that we did receive it. It lets them know also about our company's products. Now, then what we get is actually through email a copy of their request. And in this instance, I put a request through from myself for 1,000 quantity. I did enter a question, and you see here it's indicated all the information at the bottom, including additional artwork file uploads. Now, once we get this form via email, it's actually forwarded to our in-house product specialist, who then contacts the appropriate distributor by both forwarding this exact email you're seeing here and by making a phone call. So if the quantity indicated requires a custom quote or other contact samples, for instance, our product specialist then has an opportunity to be able to go in, be able to be proactive about it and get this information to our distributor. The other thing that happens is we take this and put it in a follow-up file so that we can play a little more active role in the process, because normally what happens is a distributor calls us for a quote. We have no idea about the end user. We don't know who they are. Now we have a way to follow up a little more actively with them. And this system has really allowed us to strengthen our bonds with our distributors. And the other thing that it does for us is it lets us track some product trends from the end user request. lets us know more of the items that the end users out there are actually looking for. So thanks for letting me share this and our satisfaction with the software, and we really look forward to continuing to build our custom view programs. So I'm going to let Venkat finish up his presentation now, but please at the end of the presentation let me know if there's any questions I can answer for you.
Thanks, Pam. Thanks for the insights that you shared. So these were some of the points that Pam obviously covered, but I don't want to spend much time on. Obviously, Ahrens has the ability to now provide 10% additional sales leads by harnessing technology. Finally, here's a quote that I got from Distributor Talk that talks about how Ahrens has been proactive in providing leads to the distributor partners. Obviously, this quote came before we went and implemented the system. So finally, with the we whole lot on technology. However, bottom line is you still need to have personal interaction with your distributor partners or new distributors that you are courting. So what you need to do is you need to make a call as to whether you want to have a business building activity done or a relationship building exercise that you want to do. So usually trade show season offers you a host of potentials to meet and talk to your distributor partners and prospective distributor customers. So you would have to, again, look and make a call on that. There's a huge difference between the two activities, obviously. So breakfast meeting, if you schedule a breakfast meeting with someone, it could usually be with a prospective distributor client that you want to cultivate a relationship with. So it's, you talk more about your products, your product line, and about your supplier special, and the host of distributor tools that you offer. And the goal is, again, you would probably showcase them, do a presentation about and showcase them your website to these distributor partners. And obviously, it's going to be more of a business building initiative that you need to undertake. While you have dinner meetings, if you schedule dinner meetings, it's usually with someone who's already you've done business with, and you want to build the relationship and take it up a notch. So it takes the whole informal atmosphere, and you'd have to make sure that which method you want to adopt in order to talk to a distributor and forge a relationship. It can also provide you an opportunity to introduce yourself if it's a new distributor partner, but you can't get much done in these dinner meetings. Having said that, there are some big distributor houses like Leaving. They offer their sales reps to be taken out for dinner. So I would probably recommend that you utilize this opportunity during the trade show season and forge a relationship with those big distributor houses. So that concludes our presentation on some communication initiatives focused on technology, and at the same time some interpersonal activities that you can engage in order to have a solid foundation built on the relationship that you want to have with your distributor partners. As I told you, we'd be happy to get your questions via email or through phone. The numbers are here, and obviously I'm going to personally send out a thank you note to every one of you. In that way, you have my email address, and if you have any questions, we'd be happy to help you with. I would also recommend that you go and visit www.com. That's SolveIT's solution offering for the promotional products industry. And you can also follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/SolveITcorp and twitter.com/promotionsman for Ahrens, etc. Thanks once again for patiently listening to our webinar, and have a great day. Bye-bye.